Greetings again, viewers. I am, of course, Mr. Tuesday again. And first of all, I just want to say, Noah and Alex, I couldn't agree more with the subject. I'm so glad we get to do this one. This week's topic is favorite TV shows and movies. Right on. This is right up my alley. This is perfect. I've been thinking about doing one of these anyway, so this is perfect. Great timing. Great minds think alike, man. Guys, right on. So, without further ado, I just want to start off by saying I am such a nerd. I mean, oh my god, I can't believe it. I am so nerdy, geeky, and I love it. I'm proud of it. For TV shows, just give me the real Ghostbusters, you know, the old Star Trek, the original Star Trek series, Star Trek Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager, Babylon 5, Tales from the Crypt, Married with Children, Simpsons, Family Guy, Mystery Science Theater 3000, the older series of Outer Limits, the newer series of Outer Limits, the original Twilight Zone series, the newer, like, 80s series of Twilight Zone. I mean, God, just to name a few. I guess give it here, you know? That's just me. I'm a huge, like, nerdy sci-fi, horror, Trekky, Ghostbusters loving goofball. I mean, that's, grew up on most of that stuff. I'm still enjoying a lot of that on, like, the Chiller channel and all that shit. That ought to do it for TV shows for the moment. I mean, there's so many more to name. I can't even, oh god. You guys, it's so many you'd want to hear me be going on about them, trust me, but chances are a lot of them sync up with yours. A lot of them are the same as yours, so just take my word for it. Nerd fighters. No, movies. Again, just to name a few, there are so many favorites. I mean, I can't name them all. It's just too many. I am a huge movie buff, like, fan and enthusiast and everything. I mean, I'm just so into that aspect of our culture and in culture, human culture in general. But, I mean, I like a little of everything, like with TV, like comedy, like horror, like, even just a little bit of drama and sci-fi and stuff. I mean, God, just give me Ghostbusters 1 and 2. I got to see 2 in the theater when I was about 5 years old. That was freaking awesome. Star Wars, both the original trilogy and the prequel trilogy, episodes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, all awesome, right up there. Go Lucas, man. Except for Jar Jar Binks. I hate Jar Jar Binks. George. Spaceballs, Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, the first one. Second one, not so much. It's okay, it's good, but not as good. RoboCop 1 and 2, gotta have them both. Third one sucked. Fucking Beetlejuice, you know, the Blob, the 80s remake of the Blob, that was the shit. You know, Halloween 1 and 2. I even like some of those old Kurosawa movies, you know, like in Seven Samurai and Run and stuff like that. Oh my god, those are just the shit. This is the absolute best. You know, I like a little bit of everything. You know, what else am I missing? Just a few more to give you an idea. The Fly, you know, the remake of The Fly. Yeah, it has some gross moments, but it's still pretty cool. And I gotten used to it by now. I've gotten used to it. Oh, Batman, of course. Tim Burton's Batman, 1 and 2. Gotta have them both. Those are my favorite. Those are my favorites out of that whole 80s, 90s Batman movies. Those are the best with Michael Keaton. Gotta have those two. Got to see Batman 2 in the theater. 1992. That was awesome. Child's Play 1 and 2. Gotta have those. Friday the 13th. Most of the films. 1 and 2, part 1 and 2, and 3 was pretty good, I think. And then later on it started getting kind of bleh. But definitely got to have some of that Freddy Krueger action, you know, you know. I've been waiting to do one of these for so long. Been thinking about it, so this is right on. Jeez. Oh, Blazing Saddles, back to the comedy and stuff. Blazing Saddles, Young Frankenstein, a lot of Mel Brooks films, gotta love it. Not such a big fan of the Men in Tights and all that, but I prefer his 70s and 80s work. That was when it was at its peak. Things like The Producers with Gene Wilder and all. Oh my god. A lot of those old, the 70s Jewish comedies and stuff, those Jewish comedic films. Oh man, yeah, give me Gene Wilder pretty much almost any day. I mean, fucking A. Oh, of course, along those lines, the original Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, 71. Oh, hell yeah, there it is. Ooh, almost forgot. Clockwork Orange. Speaking of which, Clockwork Orange, 2001, a lot of Stanley Kubrick. 2010 was okay, but I prefer 2001, A Space Odyssey. The original, definitely. The original TV, the BBC TV movie, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I prefer that version. A lot of Woody Allen's, 70s work. What's Up, Tiger Lily, and what was that? Oh man, there's just so many to name. I can't even go on, but. I know, I'm talking about sounding like from another time. I know, this is the kind of stuff I grew up with. I mean, this is the stuff I've been growing up on, so me. I know, it's so cool though. I love it. I just love it. They just don't make movies like they used to anymore. They really don't. Where are all the writers, Seriously. Hey, that's a good comment question. Where are the writers? Where's the talent? Where's the thought and the plot and the creative aspect to it all? Where's the original stories? I know I just named a shitload of like remakes and all, but well, at least for TV shows actually, but not so much for movies. Well, really, right now, UPS, big city life. What can I do? I know I just named like a shitload of like remakes of TV shows and like newer versions and everything like that, and I know there's a lot of remakes of the movies I just mentioned, but a lot of the movies I mentioned, but still, I prefer the 60s, the 70s, and 80s originals. So answer the comment question below, or comment whatever else you want. That'd be sweet. Rate, and if you like the channel, if you like what we're doing, subscribe. There. And see ya. Have a good one.